Hey beautiful people, and welcome back to 50 Cents, this beautiful fragrance channel where we share and discuss fragrance together, guys. Yeah, today I was thinking about showing you 7 fragrances from my collection that smell more expensive than they actually are. So if you're interested, stay tuned, guys. But before we start, guys, please don't forget to subscribe to this beautiful fragrance channel and like this video. Really helps me out, doesn't cost you anything, and you don't miss out on any new video of me. So thank you a lot in advance. Starting off with the fragrance that made me actually do this kind of video, because I was really surprised by this fragrance, guys. I showed it to you in my last weekly rotation. It is quite new in my collection. I was really sleeping on that one and I really regret it nowadays. I mean, I'm not regretting it, I have it now, and that's a good thing. It's Dunhill's Icon, guys, and this one is a great scent, guys. I really got it, I think I got it for like 30 euros here in Germany, this 100 ml. And I have to say, I tried it out last week. I wore it yesterday too. Beautiful stuff, really beautiful stuff. You get this gorgeous neroli citrus opening, really kind of a neroli where I'm thinking about sitting under an orange tree in the Mediterranean, in Italy or somewhere. And then you have this beautiful lavender in here combined with the cardamom, really sexy, youthful neroli scent in my opinion. The only small downside for me is first a little bit of the performance when it comes like to the 5-6 hour mark. This gets quite close to your skin, and also the far dry down is not my favorite, to be honest, but not my favorite part, but it's so smooth from the beginning to the mid and then to the end, and I think for the price, guys, this smells really gorgeous. I get a little bit of this grape soda feeling too that some people are talking about, but in general it's just such a really easygoing, clean, youthful scent for me. Not in a way that is like for a teenager, but a neroli can be a little bit dated sometimes, and here I don't get this feeling at all. I like the vetiver note in here. It is really masculine, so if you're searching for a really great office scent for a year-round all-rounder, really, you can literally wear this really anywhere, anytime, anywhere, and you will always smell really good, guys, and really unique, guys. I was really surprised by the uniqueness of the smell itself. I think they made a great job here, and it's a beautiful scent. Try it out, guys, if you haven't. If you're searching for something for the office, like I said, for a signature scent like a Prada L'Homme or like a Tom Ford Grey Vetiver, and you want something a little bit more in a cheaper category but still want to smell expensive, really try this one out. It's great, guys. Dunhill's Icon, the Eau de Parfum. Next up is a scent that I really wanted to include in this list, guys, because I think I show it way too less to you guys. Just a few times on this channel, but I wear it and I really like the uniqueness and the DNA of this fragrance, guys. This is Dahaab Saafi by Wahid Al Bakul, and this is really close to Montal Intense Cafe, but it's still really different in my opinion, because oh man, I just love the smell. I love the smell. It is quite unisex. You get a rose oud combo here that gets a little bit gourmandish, because something in here smells really honey-esque, right? You have like roses that are dipped in honey. The roses are really like gourmandish in a way, not too floral. And then you have this woody combo. Great, guys, really great, with the chai latte feeling in the background. Not too much of a coffee note in here, but also in Montal Intense Cafe, not really a coffee note in there. I still think that smells different. I still think this smells more gourmandish, and it's beautiful for cooler days in general, or for date, guys. And trust me, guys, you have to like rose oud combos. You have to like that floral touch, and you have to like the oriental touch. But guys, trust me, I smell this DNA on man in the city and I loved it, guys. It smells so good on man, and also to wear it myself, I really love it. And I would always get this one over Montal Intense Cafe, because this costs like 15 euros, whereas it's like 100 euros, and I like it even more, to be honest, because it has this gourmandish side for like a cooler day. I really enjoyed this one, and I really wanted to show it to you guys, because I think also the whole formulation is really well done for the price, guys. Estelle, Dahaab Saafi, by Wahid Al-Bakur. Next up is also a fragrance that's quite new in my collection, but I really wanted to give it some tries before I show it to you guys. But I really love it and I want to show it to you, and included in this list, this is Original Wood by D Squared 2. Beautiful stuff, guys, really beautiful stuff. I think, I know I say these words a lot of times, but here it is just such a gorgeous clean scent, to be honest with you. No one talks about this fragrance. And now I saw it on Scentland's channel, that they talked about it. I think there was a fragrance like mid 2000s called He Wood, that this is the same perfumer, the same brand, so I think it's quite close to that one. But this one, I don't know this one, the other one, the He Wood, but this one, guys, is so good because you have a fresh, woody, really natural smelling scent. You have violet leaves in the opening that gives this like a really cucumberish, ozonic freshness. It's watery, ozonic, and then you have the woody aspect. So it's really like you are in nature, looking at the landscape, seeing like the countryside with some forest in the background and maybe a river nearby or something. And I really enjoy wearing this because it is such a beautiful, it's a linear scent, it's a clean scent, but still it's really unique with the violet leaf. You have to like the note of violet to like this one, but it's a little bit spicy. You have violet leaf, a little bit of vetiver, and a heavy dose of cedar in here, but it's never too woody or something. It's not like the name says, it's really like more like a really fresh, masculine, floral, woody scent. And I can just highly recommend you trying this out, guys. It's really cheap. I got it, I think, for 30 euros or 35 euros, and it's not a parfum and it performs like it. It's not a beastly projector, but it stays on your skin for like 8 hours, right? So just spray a bit with this, and I think you will see this one a lot of more times on this channel, guys, because the last couple of days I tried this one out, sometimes just on my hand with 1 or 2 sprays to see how it feels. And last week and the week before I tried it out in several occasions, and I really enjoyed it. And I like to wear this to the studio because it's such an inoffensive, still unique scent, guys. Really don't sleep on this one. Original Wood by D Squared 2. Next up is a scent that I have in my collection for quite some times, but I just can't stop recommending it to you guys. And also like a signature scent or something. This, you just can't go wrong with this, and it's such a beautiful scent, guys. For me, it smells niche. This is Prada Luna Rossa Black, guys. By far my favorite Prada fragrance right now in my collection, and I just love the way the Prada cleanliness from the eau de toilette is combined here with this beautiful, slightly spicy sweet tonka bean, but it's not a sweet scent at all. It's more like a spicy, really masculine, slightly powdery feeling to it. Really masculine. Smells like a bad boy for me, but like a well-dressed bad boy, like a maybe an Italian well-dressed bad boy. That's a good way to describe this fragrance. I love to wear it in cooler days, but you have this freshness in here, so it's easily wearable the whole year round, and also maybe not in the highest heat, but you can easily rock this in summer. And like I said, I can just highly recommend it to you guys to try it out as long as it's still available, because I still think maybe it's just a flanker because it doesn't look as good as a niche scent, but this smell-wise, guys, is so unique, so good, and one of my favorites that I love to wear on colder days. This is Prada Luna Rossa Black. Next up, a fragrance that I haven't shown you for some times now on this channel. Still, I love to wear it. Still, I really appreciate it for what it is. And guys, for that price, you can't really go wrong with this. This is Afnan's Turathi Blue. And guys, this one is just amazing quality. It's such a good blend for the price. I think I got it for 20 euros. And still, guys, I think not just in summer. Some say that it's a summer scent. I still think it's a really nice, unique smelling blue fragrance that has an oriental touch, because this is grapefruit heavy, really juicy grapefruit combined with a heavy dose of musk, a slight hint of woodiness in the background, combined with the sweetness that is a little bit oriental and spicy, but it's just in the background, guys, and it's more like daring and seductive, I think, and gives this like a beautiful edge. And like I said, nothing wrong at all with the blend of this fragrance. Sometimes I think Oriental fragrances, when they are so cheap, they can't really be that well blended. But like always, guys, you have to try some things out, and some are bad, some are really good, and this one is just a banger. This deserves all the hype it gets, guys. And if you want just a no-brainer fragrance that still makes you feel really good, sophisticated, masculine, sexy, and makes you stand out, guys, really don't sleep on this one. And like I said, it's damn cheap and smells so much more expensive. You could easily sell this for like 150 euros, guys. So this one is amazing. Turathi Blue by Afnan. Next up is also a fragrance that I really appreciate for its creativity. It's so different for a designer scent. It smells absolutely spot on, and I show it way too less, also this one on this channel, and still, guys, I really like it. This is Moschino's Toy Boy. And like I said, guys, I showed you this fragrance just a few times on this channel yet, but I really appreciate it, because this is how you should make, for me, a modern smelling, really masculine rose scent. This one you can rock year round. If you like a rosy scent as a man, then you can easily rock this year round. You have like a juicy, a little bit fruity rose with a woody backbone and this pink pepper, which gives us this really masculine edge to it, this fragrance, guys. It's really daring, it's really sexy, beautiful projection, a beastly projection and longevity, to be honest with you. It's a really nice night out scent if you want to stand out, if you want to be the point of attention. I think this is one of the best fragrances in the designer game that you can get. And like I said, it really smells, even if this bottle, I think it's cute, but it's a little bit kinky, but it really smells niche to me, and you get it for 30 euros. I think this is also a love or hate fragrance, so like I always say, please sample fragrances, guys, before you buy it. I just recommend you fragrances that I love, and I think this one smells really expensive for the price that you get it. I got it, like, I think this 30 ml for like 25 euros or something, and I think the prices have gone up a little bit, but still, guys, try this one out, get a sample if you're interested in a really, like I said, modern smelling rose scent for a man, a really standout fragrance, guys. This is Moschino's Toy Boy. And last but not least, by far one of my favorite fragrances from this year. I can say it right now, it will be one of my favorite fragrances from this year, because the last couple of weeks I can't stop wearing it, or just spraying my hand or spraying something with it to smell this beautiful DNA, guys. And I'm so happy that I have it in my collection. And this is Floriental by Comme des Garçons. And guys, this fragrance is so under the radar. No one is talking about this fragrance. By far, for me, I tried a sample kit, and by far my favorite from the whole Comme des Garçons lineup of fragrances. And this one is so special. It smells like nothing else. Spicy, fresh, woody, slightly incensey. So really masculine. But just think about a really fresh, spicy, masculine scent like Dior Sauvage or something, combined with a plum note in there, but just a juicy plum, not sweet or something, really fresh, and then combined with a really nice base of incense and wood. But the incense is just made in perfection here, in my opinion, because it is not too smoky or something. I'm not the biggest fan of really smoky fragrances, but here it stays fresh. It gives this a really nice backbone combined with this beautiful oudy woody combo, and it's never too much. Also now in the summertime you can easily rock this, because it is just a big projector in the first like 5 minutes, and it gets quite close to the skin, but still projects really well. Really nice scent bubble around you. And this one, like I said, it's just a standout fragrance, and for me it's just personal love. But I got this, I think, for 70 euros. Of course, it's not super cheap, but this fragrance, guys, you could easily put it in one place with a 300 euro niche fragrance, in my opinion, because it smells so different, so good, and it just blows me away every time I wear it, and that has to mean something with about 100 fragrances in my collection. So maybe just my taste, but I really wanted to include it here, and maybe you see that I really love this fragrance. So guys, really don't sleep on this one. It's perfect and a beautiful year-round fragrance, smells so masculine and gorgeous. Floriental by Comme des Garçons. So guys, that's for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Tell me down in the comments below what you think about the 7 fragrances and what are your favorite fragrances that smell more expensive than they actually are. I'm really curious to hear. Enjoy your day. See you next time. Bye bye.